Yes.
This Silo's gonna burn me down. Oh god. Alright everyone, today we're rocking with some Sandstorm CTE. This is the SINJAR remake called Hillside. It's a snowy remake of SINJAR. We're also using the new Galil SAR. There's two new weapons in this patch. One is the Galil, which is for the insurgents, and the Galil SAR version for the security forces.
I need smoke cover here.
Oh shit. That's a great way to start. But for those of you that remember, this map was always brutal for security forces trying to push up. This hill is just infamously... Oh shit, rocket strike.
Rockets in, man.
Was just so infamous for being an absolute meat grinder.
Pushing left.
But yeah, we are playing some of that normal game mode. Not hardcore or anything. And I gotta say, I'm really spoiled by, like, hardcore. I hate how fast normal Sandstorm is. God, these rockets are so close. Alright. This new patch is beautiful. The new map is amazing. The Galil is a lot of fun to use as well. I'm just gonna hold this side of the street. I'll smoke out though. I love seeing all these old maps back in Sandstorm, just because they're so good. The Insurgency Vanilla or Source maps, oh god, were just so good. Some of the best multiplayer maps I've ever played. Oh shit.
Observers here.
One thing that I will note is that the remake does have an extended zone, just sticking with that general larger map size that Sandstorm has over Source. So it's a little bit deeper of a map. The left and right extents are the same, but they have drawn out the length of the map. Beautiful A10 run. Alright. Oh god, am I getting shot at? I can't tell if that was outgoing or incoming.
Throwing a smoke grenade.
Well, this team is using a great amount of... Oh, that got an RPG. Smokes and everything. Air support. We're really using every asset we have. But god, this brings back memories, and the snow touch is perfect because it's playing the same old map, but the snow just gives it a different feel entirely. It's a great job by NWI here. I'm set up right here.
Enemy on Bravo.
Don't be stupid, man. Give up.
Okay. I put down an
Let's get Overwatch up here. I see where we're gonna have to defend.
Ah, fuck! Here come more.
Ah, they called in mortars.
Right on the hill.
I'm wounded.
Stay down here. Your footsteps. Yep. Ooh. Oh shit.
I need a sec.
The drum mag is incredibly useful on this thing. That's spent? That's spent.
Grenade out.
Looks like... Oh shit, ow. Alright. 28 seconds left. Thought I saw someone right there. One of my gripes about normal Sandstorm pacing is that it moves so fast that you don't really pay attention to like your surroundings. Whereas when we play hardcore Sandstorm, you take it so slow and so deliberate. You are literally like paying attention to like the little designs and little features that the mappers put in around the map. Like noticing the detail that they put into their work. I think it's so important. Because Sandstorm and NWI is just one of the teams that really focus on detail. Squad, not so much as far as like on the smaller scale things. Like you'll know a lot of squad buildings are empty. But Sandstorm puts in a lot of work to make sure everything feels lifelike. Like just like how this car has like stuff on top of it and everything has a place and it all makes sense. Just adds to the immersion and why I love Sandstorm Hardcore so much. It feels so realistic because of the detail. The only game that I think kind of rivals... Oh shit! Oh shit! Thank you. The only game that kind of rivals Sandstorm in terms of detail is probably like Tarkov and Hell Let Loose. As far as on the micro scale of things. And I can really appreciate that. Like, because when you take games slower, you really start to notice like, oh wow, this kitchen has like whatever this is in the oven or whatever it is. You know, like you start noticing tiny things that they're paying attention to try to bring the game alive. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, nope, not a good idea sticking up there. Alright, we're back in.
Relax, we got this.
Oh, the snow, I love it. I don't think there's any tactical FPS that has a snow map outside of Hell Let Loose's Foy right now. You can kind of count Belaya, I guess, but it doesn't feel as immersive as this. And just the contrast in the colors. Like, look at the detail that New World puts into their maps. It's just, it feels like it's a living, breathing place. So, hats off to them.
Search clear.
What also is new in this patch is, dear God. What also is new in this patch is playlists. They've altered the playlist a little. They've also made it so that you automatically go into the next game.
Enemies lower left, Karmakut.
Oh, shit. You don't have to wait in a lobby anymore. It will re-queue you and you can vote for the next map, which I think is absolutely needed. So a lot of quality life changes in this patch as well. One thing that I am still waiting for them to do is remove the punishment for dying on hardcore. Like, I hate how you spawn with a bolt-action rifle. I hate it so much. And I'm getting the, like, general consensus that, like, a lot of people hate that, too. Because one of the major appeals of playing the game on, like, a hardcore setting is that it slows down and it feels as more realistic. But the issue with spawning with a M24 or a Mosin is, like, it doesn't feel realistic. It's not like a base kit you would start with in hardcore. It makes the game harder for sure, but that's not why I like hardcore. I don't like hardcore because it's hard. I like hardcore because it's realistic, and as a result of it being so realistic, it is just naturally hard. That's where I stand on that. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of hardcore mode. Because personally, I think the biggest pull is that it's realistic, not hard. Being hard is just a consequence or a result of it being realistic. But we're back in now. I was able to keep you guys entertained for a minute there, I hope.
I can't do my job unless I have a commander!
I am excited for the other stuff that they're working on, though. Hardcore PvP would be interesting.
Crossing.
Variable scopes with the magnified optics. Angled grips. They've got a lot of cool stuff coming. But I mean, just look at this map. It just looks so freaking good.
I need to reload.
Reloading.
And it's running really nicely. That's another thing. That's one thing that I really have to note. I mean... Oh, fuck.
Move.
We're okay.
I'm loaded.
I really should get a pistol for this kit.
I'm good.
Grenade.
Watch our nades.
It's a lot of grenades.
Jesus Christ.
Sandstorm had like pretty rough performance early on, but it would appear as though they're really pushing through on the optimization side of things. Oh fuck, my side, my side. This drum mag feels like it's maybe a 50 rounder.
Don't be stupid, man. We're losing box.
Yeah. Oh shit. You got me. That's another thing I'll say about Sandstorm is that like compared to the other tactical or like really milsim shooters right now, it's colorful. I love how colorful it is. A lot of maps in like Squad and Postscriptum feel a little washed out when it comes to color. But I don't know what Sandstorm does. Their maps just look so much more colorful. It gives it a slightly cartoony look, but it just, I think it looks better.
Get down.
Everything's just more vibrant. The gore adds a whole bunch to it. The blood splatter. Oh my god, look at all these guns. Alright, they gotta hold out for a minute.
Enemy taking box track.
You all better not be dead.
Alright, so there's only one guy left. We actually might not be able to win this. He's got 5 seconds left on the timer. Oh no! No! Oh my god. It was at the very end. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh well. But I like the new map. I like the new gun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and a special thanks to my channel members. If you want to support the channel and get up to 20% off my whole game store, check out that blue join button down below. Speaking of game store, you can buy my favorite games and official merch at karmakut.com, so check it out. Looking for more content to watch? Try our last video here or sub on the right for future uploads. Finally, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.